Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from one that takes us back to Eminem's 8 Mile from 2002, as NFL rookie Jerome Kapp made headlines a few hours ago for rapping Eminem's 8 Mile Freestyle on HBO's Hard Knocks series that has since gone viral, and some still remember the narrative that the game was peddling when he was using Eminem to promote his last album Drillmatic, when he made some interesting claims about Eminem's music, and we'll get to this real soon. Today we also have more from a recent Rap Caviar and Spotify report that's got many so-called rap fans fuming right now on the internet due to Eminem's dominance in the 2000s decade, and this got many fans confused since it is no secret that Eminem utterly dominated the 2000s. But here we are, and we'll be exploring this in a bit. Today we also have more from 50 Cent, who recently went on a quote rant about how he wants to be treated moving forward in the final lap tour, akin to the treatment Drake's been getting on tour that's been making headlines, and we'll get to this at the latter part of the video. So starting with the 2023 season of Hard Knocks, a series that provides an inside look at the training camp and preseason preparations of an NFL team each year, the third episode sparked headlines like this: Jets rookie Jerome Kapp hits M impression at talent show, raps entire 8 Mile freestyle, and some have described it like this: easily the best moment in a Hard Knocks season over the past 5 years. Eminem will be proud.
This guy's a gangster? He's hilarious. Their experience having a real good marriage. Battle, you took. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. You shared your death, you shared your look at his fucking yearbook. Fuck Red Book.
And it didn't take long for the game to start catching strays. The user expanded, but they don't play Eminem in the locker rooms.
And I'll take it away from you. When have you ever heard an Eminem song in the club? When have you ever heard in the locker room like, yo, this is the new M, I'm about to go crazy?
And the user built on this. They were warming up to Till I Collapse. And every day we keep getting more examples that show Game was truly desperate for attention when he made those claims. On Realist, when Eminem rapped, only reason they still player-ish in the clubs is cause you still performing them. This was for all the acts who have made snide comments about how they don't play Eminem in clubs, not just the game, as Eminem collaborator Denaun Porter claimed it wasn't a game diss. But of course, fans made the connection to Game first and foremost, since even before fame, Game reportedly performed in clubs. Even his stepdad confirmed.
Me and Game's mom, we started a male exotic club. Jayceon danced there maybe twice, and 50 Cent will not let him forget it. And somehow, somebody got pictures of him dancing in that club with his G-string on, and boy, boy, boy.
And speaking on Kapp's 8 Mile impression, a user expanded, the movie 8 Mile is so embedded in pop culture. The impact is undeniable. Eminem really raised a whole generation. Another user added to this, F it, M is the most impactful hip-hop artist of all time. Even today you see dudes get bored on a night out after a few beers and swear they are B-Rabbit trying to battle strangers. And the 8 Mile soundtrack remains the biggest in hip-hop history, over 18.5 million sold globally. Moving on to the next point, Rap Caviar recently dropped this for hip-hop's 50th. Hip-hop has grown so much over the years. Check out the top 10 most streamed hip-hop songs per decade. Which era do you listen to most? And this was pretty much a testament to Dr. Dre's impact in hip-hop from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s. However, a particular decade has brought out Icelandic quality of saltiness, as while on one end, some were blown away by Eminem's performance like this. Eminem was putting up Will Chamberlain numbers, laughing emoji. His performance was also met with jest, jealousy, envy, saltiness, and tears, as when a user revealed that this list is outdated and that in fact, Eminem occupies the entire top 5, since In the Club has outstreamed Stronger and Mockingbird has outstreamed In the Club. It brought out the salt. The user expanded, take away the white vote. More, Jesus Walks greater than Without Me, and this user was reminded, then stream it. And in 2023, people are still asking, who the F is listening to Without Me, Real Slim Shady, and Till I Collapse, loudly crying emojis. And perhaps the most hilarious case of cope I found on this was when a user, in response to the report that clearly shows Spotify, asked based on what, which got this, Spotify streams, to which they responded, terrible metric, laughing emoji. There's levels to what it means to being delusionally salty. It is literally a report based on Spotify streams, and check out this response. Funny. Spotify released their list of most streamed songs by decade, but you didn't like it. Sure, they are crying. Imagine crying about official data being reported because Eminem is on top. And moving on, 50 Cent is requesting for the Drake treatment on tour, since Drake's shows have been sparking headlines like Drake is left in shock after a third lady lobs a bra at him on stage as he is wowed by her Kapp bra size, asking how many letters are there. And 50 Cent shared this: is too many dudes on this tour-ish, treat me like I'm Drake, shrugs emoji, I wanna see tatters too.
They don't treat Drake like this.
Oh, I thought you said your feet.
No.
I thought you said your feet.
No, Drake, they throw him bras. What do I get? Hey, could you please go get me some Drake fans? Shit just don't feel right. I need to feel special around here. Drake get bras every night. Bras every night. I used to get bras in the beginning of my career.